conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. And now our starting lineup for Game 1 in what looks to be an exciting conference semifinals. First for the Celtics. And for Detroit,
well, I think they're going to win this game, Kevin. I think they might win it big. I mean, this is a team that really plays well on its home floor. And if they can dominate and control the action today, it really sets the tone for this series.
Did I just hear that coming from you, Steve? I mean, that is really a confident statement. I mean, they're opening the series at home. They deserve it, but I'm not with you there in terms of this being a runaway. I think it'll be a lot snugger than you think.
Well, we'll see.
and it's the Pistons to start out. Number 97. Ball's knocked loose. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That is as athletic a move as you're going to see right there, folks. Unbelievable.
Clark, what about the hang time?
Oh, you're talking about hang time. That fella had helium in those shoes.
Well, if you're going to pull off a 360, you better have hang time. Nice tip in. He just seems to have a sense of where the ball's going to end up.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
But Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. You can put coach in the crowd that feels game one is the most important game in the series. He said to take the first game on the road would put us in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
Thanks a lot, Doris. Passes it to Rogers. Here's Madrick. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Takes the three, and that one's good.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
On defense, the Pistons. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Guys, given their performance in that game, which was less than pretty, by the way, I had a hard time believing it wound up as close as it did.
Likewise, I feel the same way, Steve. I mean, when it was coming down the stretch, I was thinking, how in the heck are they still in this game? You got to be kidding me. You got the sense that it was never going to be their night.
Number 30, Celtics passing it around. Pass to Rogers. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Releases. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there. The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Now, a severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The stupendous finish in traffic. 7 points in the game.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Poke loose. 3 on 3. Number 4. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Plenty of space.
First miss of the game after 4 makes, so it's been a hot start.
From the corner, the shot no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. From the arc, No good.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Down low, number 97. Number 36. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Took him no time at all on that one. The Pistons have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. No good with the triple. Boston trailing. Now the pass to Alexander. Pass to Rogers. Shot clock at 6. Maverick. And the 3-ball is good. Alexander's got 5 now.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him. Tipped.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Number 13. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Count the bucket.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
And he drops it in from the low post. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Maverick. He has 5. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Number 97. Cannons the shot with nobody near him. 9 points in the game so far.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try and get his club out of this hole.
Celtics leading by 3. Passes to Rogers. He passes to Alexander. The Celtics working the ball around now. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. The Pistons have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Pistons shooting their first foul shots of the night here. He's perfect from the line this time.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
And blocked. Number 12. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Number 97.
Man, that was a real hard up. Back and forth we go. That basket gives us another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
Yeah, he's a full court man. What I mean by that is he has no problem just taking the ball coast to coast on the break, sometimes on his own, or, you know, if he prefers finding an open wing runner. Either way, the ability to create easy points for his team.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
The pass to Dunn. Fires the three. That's good.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Outside, Green. From deep. Good. And the Celtics lead by 1.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
They get a hand on it. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. The Celtics making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. They grab their own miss. It's Bradley on the wing. And the 3 off target.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Markin, he's covered by Thompson. No good from Dunn. And the Celtics shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. And it's Bradley off the drive. Number 5. Kicks it out to Bradley. Feeds to Thompson. Number 20. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 6.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Celtics ball. Celtics leading by 4. The drive by Green. Thompson. Off on the layup.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Pika. He's covered by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. 1:27 left to play here in the first. Number 20. Can't get it to go. And Detroit the other way now. They break it out. 5 on 3. Number 36. The Pistons rebound. Pass to Dunn. Got a piece of it. Off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Detroit making a switch here. There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. Detroit, no good that time either. Boston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Number 5. And it's good. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Vucevic with the bucket.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and to get the putback.
Dishes it to Thompson. Shot is off. Some solid defense from Randolph. Pistons trailed by 4. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Number 36. No good from the wing.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
And it's Green. Missing.
Well, the defender was on him like glue, all up in his airspace. That's a very low percentage shot against that kind of defense.
Yeah, you're right. Best not to force it when you've got someone draped all over you like that. You got to move the ball on.
No shortage of score. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Boy, the offense has been so smooth. Everybody working together, and you can tell they're getting good shots pretty much every time down.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine there. I mean, they keep the ball moving, they keep themselves moving, and as a result, they're piling up the points.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
The Celtics have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Dunn, guarded by Bradley. Vucevic backing down. A fader. The shot is off. Celtics leading by 7. And Millsap, here we go, to the inside. Bradley. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Here's Vucevic. Millsap covering. Lock at 6. He dishes it to Harkless. A three-pointer is right on target. Harkless has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Well, they couldn't look up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Dunn, guarded by Bradley. The feed now to Harkless. Unloads. Nice shot from the wing. Harkless has got 5 now.
Great-looking bounce pass to set up that play.
And it's Bradley off the drive. Corner shot. Rebound by the Pistons. Vucevic has got his 3rd rebound on the night. The dish to Harkless. He tries for 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
He's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Bradley kicks to Millsap. He feeds it to Morris. Number 5. And nothing is falling for him right now. Celtics making a switch here. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Number 13. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 6. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence. And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Number 20. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Poked away. And they're running. Battles through traffic and lays it in. He's got 10.
And the defense paying instant dividends. Fast break basket.
Yeah, that transition was immediate. Didn't waste a second getting out on the break.
It's up a 3. No good. And it's Boston the other way. Throws it up high.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Alexander. Gets it to go. Alexander's got 9.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
There's the bucket. Good. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Number 20. Pass to Rogers. Number 36. Guarded by Rogers. Number 36. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Number 41. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Boston making a switch here.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Stolen away. Knocked loose. To the middle. Number 36. And he banks in the layup. 13 points in the game.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
The field goal percentage has been bumped up into the high 50s now.
Well, they should be winning with shooting the ball like that. This is a very efficient offense we're seeing out of this club.
The shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to Alexander. No luck. And it's Detroit the other way. Number 12. The 17-footer goes down.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Number 20. Offline with his three.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Rodgers pulls it in. Celtics leading by 4. Number 20. Justin. No good that time either.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Pistons have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. The first one falls. The Celtics making a switch here. Both good from the line that time.
Well, this is what you have to do when you're trailing. You've got to attack, be aggressive, and get to that foul line.
And perhaps cause some foul trouble along the way. I mean, that can have a big impact down the road.
It's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
Baseline try. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 10.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those effort plays.
Always does, Kevin.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Number 36, guarded by Rodgers. Tries to keep it alive. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And Boston with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Nice ball movement by Boston. Number 4. Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter, that'll do it.
Wide open look. Rebounded by the Celtics. Rodgers has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
He passes it to Alexander. Offensive rebound. Another shot. The shot's good from Rodgers. Rodgers has got 8.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
You know, the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Lots of room. That one wide left.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Inside. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead. Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Oh, trying for it, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
And the Pistons making a change here. 1:27 left to play in the first half. And the shot is good.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. So put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during the season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Pistons trailed by 15. Number 12, defended by Alexander. Number 12, good on the three-point shot. He has 7.
Yeah, absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
Number 30. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Celtics have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And he makes both free throws. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Number 12, defended by Alexander. Here's Townsend. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
To the paint, here's Rodgers. Lays it up and banks it in. Rodgers has got 10.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense part, and they're exploiting them.
Tipped away. Number 12. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 9. Here's Maverick. 12 points for him. It could go. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And so that's the end of the first half. Boston on top.
Now, presented by Sprint.
From the 2K Sports Studios, I'm Dave.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. Celtics leading by 12. Leads him in there. Number 4. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, I'll bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie. So this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Number 41 makes it off the glass. He's got 8.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
The pass to Alexander. Nice ball movement by Boston. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Number 97. Buries it down low. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Boston leading by 14. Intercepted. Here's the break. Moving it up.
Incredible.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult. while they're trailing?
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
And guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game. Now, still a great start to the half after hitting their first three, even before that miss.
Celtics have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes, and the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Pistons trailed by 14. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Detroit.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
That's good. He's got 16.
And that's 4 straight from the field, guys. Off to a quick start this third quarter.
Number 41. Rebound, Boston. Hodges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Detroit's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Lets it fly. Again, the Pistons good for 2. Celtics leading by 11. Number 30. No good on the triple.
4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss in the second half.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Number 12. That 3 off the mark.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
That one goes. Count it. And 12 points for the captain.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Number 4. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. The Celtics haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Number 36, guarded by Rodgers. Six to shoot. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining a lead.
What throw down there, man!
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for the captain. He has 12 points now and 3 great steals. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
Yeah, he's just so focused right now. You can see it in his eyes.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Number 12. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 11. Boston leading by 17. Number 30. Pass to Rodgers. The Celtics working the ball around now. To the inside. Number 30. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 20.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
That fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5. And offensively, Kevin, he's got a lot he can bring to the table, given the situation. You know, he can give you 20-plus without showing you the same move twice. And it's that varied offensive game that really keeps defenses off balance.
And, Steve, some of the best highlights you're ever going to see are going to come from this guy. Every time he steps on the court, there's a chance he'll perform the dunk of the season.
Here's Maverick. He's got 12. Kicks it to Green. Number 5. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 10.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
They set the screen. It's rebounded by Alexander.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yep, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
It's tipped. Pistons trail by 21. To the middle, number 20. Oh, look out! And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Celtics.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Number 12, defended by Alexander. And that one's good.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Number 4. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight, 7 of 7. And the first one at the line is good.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Knocks it loose. Down low. Here's Rogers. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Rogers has got 6 here in this quarter.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys. Hammer time.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Number 12, defended by Alexander. Passes it to Dunn. Just 5 on the clock. Number 12 drops it in from 14 feet away. 18 points for him. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Out of bounds, Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Boston. Detroit's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. The shot misses.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Well, the D may have done...
Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a...
Bringing down the house. And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark. That beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Number 13. Shot is good off the bat, rim and in. 12 points for him. He kicks it to Green. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Pistons shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Number 12. No good. And it's Boston the other way. And here's the break. Rogers passes to Bradley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Number 13. The putback throws it down with the quick back jam.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Back to Green. Shoots the three. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Number 12. Rodgers pulls it in. Rodgers has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Reverberation throughout the entire building on that one.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
Oh, the signature Kevin Harlan call. Up high and down hard.
And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. Detroit with the ball.
Defensive foul. Number 5. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Set it up! Set it up! Come around! Don't let him shoot that!
Number 36. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, it took him a long time to get that three-point range. Maybe this will get him going.
And it's Bradley off the drive. Number 5. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well and finding good opportunities.
There's the pass to Dunn. Feeds it to Harkless. Expanding his range. Another 3 for Detroit.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Bradley. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Free throw good from Bradley. And so Bradley nails both of them. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Knocked away. Outside Randolph. Dishes it to Harkless. Another 3 for Detroit.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Millsap kicks to Bradley. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Pistons have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. He dishes it to Harkless. Another 3 for Detroit.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
Bradley can't get it to go.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Number 36. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Fast break. Here they come. Here's Bradley. Busted. No good that time either.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Number 36 drops one in from the wing.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 21. And there's the feed to Millsap. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Pistons with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Number 12, defended by Alexander. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Can't hit.
So hard not to go for it when you see a chance for an alley-oop like there was there.
I know he wishes he hadn't.
Banked in off the glass.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
Comes up empty down low.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
They get it again, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. 20 points for him.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
And that one's good.
Great shot. Had to fade back, but he still managed to drain.
Tatum. The rebound by the Celtics.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too. Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Number 4. And another basket for Boston.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Detroit's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Here's Townsend. Detroit, no good that time either.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Number 13. Pass to Alexander. Back to Millsap. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively, it has all been working for him today.
Will it go? Tries to save it. The Pistons rebound. A second chance effort. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And the Celtics making a change here. Here's Bradley. From deep. The shot will not go. And Detroit the other way now.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Zach Randolph is checked in for the Pistons. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Number 12, guarded by Bradley. Knocked loose and pushing it up. Here's Boston.
Oh my goodness. Did he use a launching pad to elevate like that?
I think he did a catapult. He was flying high.
Oh, no question. He was all over the rim.
Passes it to Dunn. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Misses the slam off the fast break. And Thompson sends it back. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Dunn. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Rogers. Celtics passing it around. Here's Bradley. It's good from long range. Bradley's got 10 points in just the second half.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Dunn passes to Randall. And that one's good. The Celtics have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And it's Thompson with the jam. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
He's off on the second. Detroit's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And there's the pass to Dunn. Inside. Pika. Rogers pulls it in.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
To the inside. Blocked. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Harkless. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Harkless has got 11 points in the quarter.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter. You know, for a guy his size, he doesn't play above the rim very often like he did on that slam.
Still got some power behind him, though.
Yeah, I mean, you let him get in close like that, he'll throw one down hard on you.
Pass to Dunn. That's good. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Passes it to Rogers. And he dumps it in right on Zach Randolph, right over Zebo.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
That is good.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Boston shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Bradley drives in. Thompson passes to Ertl. That is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Peacock defended by Ertl. The pass to Dunn. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That free throw missing. And the Celtics making a change here. And he sinks the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And that one's good.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Vucevic dishes to Harkless. Poked away. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Dunn. The Celtics shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. So it's Boston now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson passes to Ertl. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. Outside Bradley. Pass to Ertl. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.